When your family adopts brother and sister kittens, they can't help but touch your heart, especially when they're with you for more than 16 years. You never want to forget them, and they are engraved in our hearts. We wanted to make a fitting remembrance. The first thing you need to do is find a photo which shows the personality and the attitude that you lived with every day. Then you need to strip out the background and then bring the photo into the CNC carving software, where you'll program the tool path to do the engraving and also to cut out the final shape. Every cat has its own attitude and personality. Well, now we're going to start cutting our photo images using a CNC router. We used blue tape on both the workpiece and the base and use CA glue in between to make double-sided tape. This works very well and releases very cleanly off the parts. The key to the engraving is a 1/4-inch tapered ball-nosed end mill with a 0.25 millimeter radius tip. This is very fine and gives us very fine details. Now we start cutting. You can see that the bit moves over 1/64 of an inch, or 0.016 inches, with each pass. This gives us the great detail. The bit goes up and down 1/16 of an inch to give us the fine detail that you'll see. The eyes are already standing out. I have sped the cut up, but this actually took 1 hour and 17 minutes to engrave and cut out the cat. This is a very detailed process. Looking at the finished cuts, you can see the detail, but wait until we stain and finish these engravings. Now we need to make these pieces of wood look like our kittens. The magic begins by using stain. We used a brown and a translucent gray. The initial staining looks good, but unremarkable. The true magic begins with 150 grit sandpaper. The sandpaper removes the stain from the high spots, leaving white and leaving gray in the valleys. This is what brings the engravings to life. The gray cat has white socks and a white chest, and these need to be brought out. It is amazing the effect that simple sanding can have. I am just amazed at how well this works. And now for the brown female. She doesn't have the white socks, but she has a very subtle tiger grain in her fur. If you really look, you can even see the whiskers. I keep comparing the wood to the picture to see where I need to keep sanding to bring out more highlights. I have done this several times, and it still amazes me at the quality and textures you can get in wood.